What's wrong, Mansfield?
I think my elbow is hurting.
Really? Which part of your elbow hurts?
Or thick somewhere around this area.
That's not good.
What can be wrong with it?
Well, you are a golfer, Mansfield, and golfers often suffer from a condition called medial epicondylitis, also known as little leaguer's elbow, also known as
Oh no, it sounds serious.
Have you been doing a lot of golfing lately?
Yes, sir. I've been coming here for the past week.
Let me tell you just a little bit about medial epicondylitis. Medial epicondylitis is caused by chronic overuse of the wrist flexor muscles, which all have tendons that attach on the medial epicondyle of the elbow. If an individual overuses their wrist flexor muscles, the tendons can become inflamed and cause pain, kind of like what you're experiencing right now. Will you be okay if I do a couple special tests?
I think so.
The tests I'm going to do will help me diagnose if you have medial epicondylitis or not.
Alright, let's get this over with.
First, I'm going to palpate your medial epicondyle.
Alright.
If there's any tenderness, I'd like you to tell me.
Yes, sir. Ow. Yep.
Okay. Next, I'm going to passively extend your wrist. And now I'd like you to actively flex and extend your wrist for me.
I don't think I can extend it.
That's okay, just try your best.
Alright.
I see you're grimacing. Were you in a little bit of pain?
Just a little bit.
It sounds to me like you probably have medial epicondylitis.
Are you sure about this?
Pretty positive, Mansfield.
Alright.
Don't worry though, there's something you can do.
What can I do about it?
You can rice.
Rice? Like the food?
Not like the food, Mansfield, but luckily you could eat rice if you want while you're ricing.
Alright.
Let me tell you what rice is. Rice stands for rest, ice, compress, and elevate. Doing these 4 things will help you cure your medial epicondylitis. You think you can do that for me?
I think I can do that.
Great.